From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Mitch Keller. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. And Swanson is set down. Ian Happ up to hit. The 2-1. And a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. There's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutcheon. Got him. And one out now. Ryan Reynolds here. Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And a 3-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. The 2-run shot, his 22nd homer of the year. It's 2-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
1 out, base is empty. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Madrigal gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Number 24.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Yan Gomes. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the second. And now, Ji-Hwan Bae.
The center fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae.
The 1-1. Up the middle. And that one handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. Swing and he breaks his bat, and it's foul. Tyon with the move to first. Bae back on a dive. Bae leads off first with 1 away. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up. Get him in.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So welcome back. New inning getting started. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Right side. Sawinski under it. 1 away. And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Now fly ball to right center. Sawinski puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Well, that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The right fielder.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered here in this one. Ball to strike. And a ground ball to first. And that's a fair ball. They're waving McCutchen home. 1 run is in. Coming around 3rd is Reynolds. He's also in to score, and it's 4-0. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. He popped out his first time. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae. The 1-1.
No, that's a ball. 2-1.
On the ground to the left. Swanson fires over to first. And as we go to the top of the 4th, here's Nico Horner. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
The bat, number 7.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Dansby Swanson hits one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now it's going to be Ian Happ. The 2-1. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground right side. That one to first. McCutchen steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hayes snags it on the run, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, digging in, Jason DeLay.
The catcher.
The line and the pitch. And it's strike 2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That's to third. Madrigal throws across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now that second baseman, Lee Over.
Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The wind to the pitch. Next offering is outside. In the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. Alika Williams, the next Pirate to hit. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 1. Back here at PNC Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Seiya Suzuki.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Sawinski grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeimer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. Fly to right his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cubs are down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Mark Leiter Jr. throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Smiley getting cranked up as well. Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Candelario steps on the bag, and that is. Welcome back, top 6. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. And that's through there for a strike. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So 2 down now, and here is Nico Horner. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reynolds makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 38, Mark
And a pitch.
Jr.
Outside, activity in the bullpen. Michael Fulmer getting ready to go. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it is 2-1. Out to short. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. G1 Bay now at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Down in order go the. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ripped to short. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. In half. The next Cub to hit. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Next pitch is outside. That one hit to right. And it drops in. Pat round second on his way to third. Aguero with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Back here in Pittsburgh. And now Jason DeLay. 2-2. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Bounced out to short. Into Candelario's glove. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Righty to the plate. Out to short. in there safely. So 2 down. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. The 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Candelario takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Yan Gomes. On the ground. Hayes to first, and Gomes is retired. Now here is Jeimer Candelario.
Number 9.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Colin Holderman.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. 2 outs. They say it went.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And here it comes. In the air, right field. Sawinski settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And they trail it 4-1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Fulmer. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground to Candelario. And he takes it himself for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Hayes. The 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hat ranging back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer there. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. The 1-1 is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The line to kick and the 1-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line for tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.